Welcome, I'm Mike Goldstein of Easy Dating Coach. This channel is all about making dating and relationships easy. Today's topic is how to get him to ask you out online. The format we're going to use today is kind of like when we were in middle school and our teacher asked us to perform the news. We're going to do who, what, when, why, where, and how. I think you already know the what. We're going to move on to the next one. So the next one we're going to move on to is who. Who do we want? Well, obviously, only men that we are wildly interested in. How you're going to determine this is you want to look at their profile and read it. If the profile seems to make sense for what your top 5 things are that you need in a partner, rock and roll. Don't judge them on their picture as top priority or their message. Profile is the most important thing because men that put effort into the profile, those make sense for you. Men are not positively reinforced to spend that much effort in messaging. Most men, when they message a woman, most of the time they're not getting a response. So because of that, they get reinforced to not spend that much time on their message. So their message is not going to be great. But a profile, that's their thing that's consistent, that's always going to show up for every woman. So that should be where they spend their time and thus have a good profile. All right, let's talk about what. All right, what? How to get him to ask you out? Forget that noise. You're an amazing woman. You're not going to wait for him. You're going to be proactive and you're going to ask him out. Yes, that is right. You're going to ask him out. And I know you have an objection about this. At the very end of the video, I am going to talk about that objection that I know you have because I've been doing this for 10 years. I got you. We're going to talk about it. Next. Next is why. Why are you going to do this? You're going to do this because he is going to freaking love it. I am a man. I've done online dating. I have worked with hundreds of clients. I have talked to thousands of people, even millions about this. And guess what? As a man, I will do a freaking cartwheel. I will do backflips. I can't even do any of that when a woman messages me. Any woman messages me, I am excited because I don't get that many. I'm not that terrible looking. I'm at a decent age. I should get more messages. I don't. And trust me, most men don't. It's exciting when we get one. Next is how. How are you going to do this? You are literally just going to ask them. You are going to type, when you get a moment, let me know if you'd like to grab a drink sometime. Why are we doing this? As any amazing salesperson will tell you, we want a yes, we want a no, we hate maybes. If this guy's being your pen pal and you've been talking for some of you weeks, months, that is unacceptable. That is a waste of time. Time is our most valuable asset. We either need a yes or we need a no. If we get a no, we move on to the next guy. If we get a yes, we set up the date. Boom. All right? Next, when? When should you do this? You should ask a guy out as soon as you feel comfortable. If there was a Venn diagram, men want speed on terms of online dating, and women don't mind speed either, speed to getting to the date. Women's main thing is comfort. So a woman, once she feels comfortable, well, then she wants to go on the date. So once you feel comfortable, ask the guy out. So that's what we mean the middle. The sooner we can handle his thing of speed of I want to get on this date, the better. All right, earlier I told you guys were going to have a lot of arguments about my opinion and I was going to handle them. I've been doing this so long, I've been yelled at long enough on this method and I will handle all of this. First off, a lot of you are probably thinking, Mike, you are nuts. That is not my feminine energy. That is jumping into my masculine. Why the heck would I ask a man out? Well, I've tested this over 10 years, and it doesn't freaking matter. The man loves it. He goes on a date. Of my last 10 marriages, 9 of them, the woman meshes the guy. Last time, I never met the guy until I was at the wedding. I'm in the receiving line, and I'm walking up to congratulate them. He doesn't say a word to me. He just grabs me and he goes, Mike, thank you so much for getting me my wife. He didn't mention that she messaged him first. I promise you. Men don't care. All we care about is getting on the date and making sure you actually look like your pictures, make sure the personalities vibe, make sure we're having fun, and make sure things are going great. Further, on this topic, I want you to realize that you do not exist to this man. You are a figment of his imagination, no matter how many messages you do, until you meet in person. So you've got to get in person so that he can fall for you. All right, now to come full circle on how to get him to ask you out online, you know exactly what you're going to do. You're a rock star. You're not going to wait. You're going to ask him out. You're going to start getting dates. And all your girlfriends are going to be wildly jealous because you're going to get massive results because you're going to ask out a ton of men and you are going to rock it while they are just sitting there at home, not on dates. All right, hope that's helpful. What are we going to do next? The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to plop some videos right here and you are going to pick one to watch. All right, does that sound awesome? Beautiful. I love you. Ask men out. Get massive results. You will see. And tell me how it goes. It's going to rock. Go watch one of these. Love you. Bye.